And that's when something in me went quiet and cold. 4 days in, I discovered my superpower by accident. Taking out trash, I tripped over the garden hose and face planted into the weeds by the fence. Poison ivy covered my arms, my face, my neck. The same plant Dad warned me about years back. Not because he cared, just because doctor visits cost money. I sat there waiting for the burning, almost wanting it, but nothing happened. I waited 3 hours. My skin stayed perfect. I crushed more leaves into my arms just to feel anything. Still nothing. I looked it up that night. Turns out some people are genetically immune to urushiol, the oil in poison ivy that makes everyone else miserable. I kept reading. The oil can be extracted, concentrated, stays potent for years. It transfers through contact, contaminates anything it touches. That's when I smiled for the first time in only God knows how long. I had 10 days and a bathroom full of their products. The next week, I gathered every poisonous plant I could find, crushing them in buckets with dish gloves until I had containers of pure oil that looked like honey but burned like hellfire. Their bathroom was a shrine to vanity. Mom's 10 perfumes lined up like soldiers, Dad's cologne collection, Tyler's wall of Axe body spray, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, lotions. I contaminated everything. Just a few drops, enough to ruin them. The rashes started 2 days after they returned. What the hell is on my scalp? Dad was scratching at dinner until blood ran down his neck. Mom's legs looked like raw hamburger meat. Tyler started sobbing when welts erupted across his chest and back. Maybe it's the hotel? I suggested sweetly. Shut up! Mom screamed, clawing at her arms. They threw out clothes and bedding thinking bedbugs, spending thousands on doctors and tests and hypoallergenic replacements. Meanwhile, I used the same contaminated shampoo every morning, my skin staying flawless. How is she not affected? Mom shrieked during week 3. I shrugged. Maybe you all caught something on your family vacation. The rage on her face was beautiful, but the best part, every time they touched me in anger, and they still did, because abusers don't change, they got a fresh dose from the poison ivy I'd rubbed into my sleeves. Dad shoved me once. By morning, his hands looked like bubble wrap, blistering and weeping. I stopped being afraid of their hands after that. It helped me survive for the next 3 years until I turned 18. They never once suspected me because I was too stupid to pull off something that elaborate.